Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel. Hope you're doing good, hope you are all doing well. Not long till the Algeria national team are back in action. Seems like once again every country's playing apart from us, but we do like to do things late. The international break started on Monday. We're not going to be playing till Sunday, and then we're going to be playing in the Tuesday, but there we are. So, some sad news, but a moment to celebrate, is that the 35-year-old goalkeeper Alexandre Oukidja has retired from international duty with Algeria. He won, of course, the Africa Cup of Nations in 2019, and really nice send-off. Obviously wasn't named in the squad. I do think he would have played like a farewell game if he didn't pick up an injury in the last game of the season, but this is sad because yes, he was never the number one. Rice and Bulhi had the shirt the whole time, but what a player. Never complained about being the number two, always a solid backup if we needed to rely on Alex. And this is a player that has worked his way from the regional leagues in France, playing for Strasbourg, getting to the third tier, second tier, all the way up to playing in League. And even in this season, he's helped Metz get promoted back to the French top division. And obviously Algerian through his father's side, French mother, big commitment to play for the Algerian national team, didn't have to, wanted to, actively made it happen, and was always happy to be in the squad, even though he knew a lot of the time he wasn't going to be playing. He was ready though, when called upon, to fight for the shirt. I'm sure you've seen the clip from years ago when he's helping Ben Lamry on the touchlines, even off the pitch, an absolute legend. So Oukidja, it's been a pleasure. We played Fortnite a few years ago during a tournament. Just a great guy on the pitch and off the pitch. So Oukidja, thank you, mercy. It's been an honour to have you in the national team, and it does kind of now open up a goalkeeper spot in future squads. We expect Zugba to be there, we expect Mandrea to be there. Who is going to be the third one? Obviously Ben Bolt is in the squad currently. If I'm Alexis Gendouzi, I'm thinking I've got to get in that squad one way or another. And also, there's not much competition there. I don't think Lucas Zidane's going to happen. Mahrez doesn't seem to be really at all in the selection process. Gendouzi off the back of Chan, got to be in and around that third goalkeeping spot. I think it will be him eventually, but we'll see how Ben Bolt gets on, if he does get any game time. Elsewhere, Victor Lefal, after all that hype about coming back, it's not been a good week for him. First of all, he left the club in League to go to Qatar. Now he's got big injury. He might still play, but he's got a bit of a big injury reported today. So we've even drafted another player in the squad, Usama Cheetah, another player that had a really bad ACL injury, was in the Algeria squad when Belmadi first came into the setup. 5 years later, Cheetah is back involved in the squad. So welcome back. So we've drafted in Cheetah, we've drafted in Belkabla in that central midfield. Still no Yassine Adli. I know he's not had much game time. Would like to have seen Adli though in that squad, especially because he's never been capped. But that midfield's looking a bit weak, I can't lie. You know, when you think about Benassa's injury, Awar is massive. We had to get him involved now. Bentaleb, Zarouki, Badawi if fit. It's a bit weak. We need to work on that, I think, now. If Benassa is injured, Benassa's arguably the most important player, above Mahrez in my opinion, who has decided to turn up. Riyadh is in the building. Again, lots of speculation linking Mahrez to the Saudi League. I don't know, is it why he was benched the last 2 games of the season? Because he was talking to Saudi Arabian clubs? We don't know. What we do know is he's here, captain. Remains to be seen whether he'll start the game and travel to Cameroon for the Uganda game. But to have him, Benrahma and Bounedjah play together as a front three is something I'd be really excited about seeing. So Mahrez in the building, got to cut a nice Champions cake with Belaid and Benrahma, and let's see what happens. It's nice for him to join us. A few days to go until the match. So thank you to Oukidja for your time with the national team. Just a legend. Just a legend. And I'm sure he's glad he did it because he got his hands on continental international silverware. So, happy with Cheetah in the squad. Happy that Mahrez is back. Let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe for more. I'll see you next time.